While working on Excel, we spend lots of time doing such things which can be done within seconds or just with a single click. Most of the things are such which really looks impossible in Excel. So to save you lots of time, I came up with such 10 tricks which will 10x your Excel skills. Hi, my name is Vijay and you are watching Office Mom. Let's start the video without any delays. Over here we have got a data and the data is really vast. We will see two ways to insert serial numbers. So let's see our first way. I'll click over here and will insert my function or formula plus or equal to sequence bracket open count A bracket open. We are going to count employee ID. So I'll click over employee ID. We'll press shift control and down arrow key and we'll select till end. We'll close the bracket twice and we'll hit enter. And we got all the serial numbers. I'll click on top and we'll take all the things in center. I'll click on first serial number and we'll insert the criteria of if error. We'll go to formula bar, if error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So this was the first way. Let's see the second way. We click over here, plus or equal to subtotal, bracket open, function number. So we got lots of options. I'll select the third one, that is count A, comma. We are going to count serial number of employee IDs. So I'll click on very first employee ID, we'll press function F4 and the cell will be logged is to. I'll select first employee ID once again, means we are using circular reference over here. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll take this in center and very first serial number is over here. What will happen if we will delete employee ID? We got 0. Many times we got error 2. I'll undo this. We'll click on very first serial number. We'll go to formula bar and we'll insert the criteria of if bracket open employee ID is equal to blank. For blank I'll insert double inverted comma twice, comma, if it will be blank I want blank in return, so I'll insert double inverted comma twice once again, comma, we'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now if I'll delete employee ID it will be blank. I'll undo this and we'll drag this down. So we got all the serial numbers very easily. Let's see our second example. Over here I have got a data and I want sum of alternate cells or alternate rows. So it's like east, west, again east, west and so on. So we want cell of east over here and cells of west over here. Before inserting the formula, let's see one thing. Let's check the row numbers, whether they are in even or odd. So east is in odd row and west is in even rows. And we have to do sum of alternate cells. I'll click over here, means this is in odd and west is in even. I'll click over here and the formula will be plus or equal to sum product, bracket open, we will select our data, comma, mod means mod, bracket open, row, bracket open, we will select our range once again, we'll close the bracket, comma. Now we have to provide divisor. So we will put 2 over here, we'll close the bracket till it doesn't get black and we'll hit enter. We will take this in center. We'll remove the decimal places. So we got sum of east over here. Let's cross check this. I'll do it manually. Plus or equal to first cells plus second cells plus third cells plus fourth cells and I'll keep on selecting till end. Enter. And both the figures are same. Let's see the formula for even rows and the formula will be plus or equal to sum product, bracket open, array. We will select our data, comma, n, bracket open, mod means mod, bracket open, row, bracket open, we will select our range, we'll close the bracket, comma, divisor, we will type 2 over here, bracket close is equal to 0, we'll close the bracket till it doesn't get black and we'll hit enter. We'll take this in center, we'll remove the decimal places. And we got sum of west also. Let's cross check and both the numbers are same. Let's see the second example. In the first example, we took all the cells in bottom, but in the second example, we will take the sum in right hand side and the formula will change. I'll click on east. Over here also we will have to keep odd and even in mind. So this one is first, we'll drag this to right, fill series. Over here east is in even cells or even columns and west is in odd cells or odd columns. I'll delete this and our formula will be plus or equal to sum product, bracket open, array, we will select our data, comma, n, bracket open, mod, bracket open, row, bracket open, we will select our data once again, we'll close the bracket, comma, divisor, we will put 2 over here, we'll close the bracket, is equal to 0, we'll close the bracket till it doesn't get black and we'll hit enter. We got value error over here. So why we got value error? We inserted the same formula in first example also. I'll click on my formula, we'll go to formula bar and over here we have inserted row. So I'll delete row from here and we'll put column, bracket open and we'll hit enter. And we got result of east. We'll drag this down. Now we will do the sum of west plus or equal to sum product, bracket open, we will select our data or range, comma, mod, bracket open, row, bracket open, we'll select our range, we'll close the bracket, comma, divisor will be 2, we'll close the bracket twice or till it doesn't get black and we'll hit enter. We got value error because over here also we had inserted row instead of column. I'll delete row and we'll type column, bracket open. Now I'll hit enter. And we got sum of west region. So while doing this, you will have to keep in mind even and odd numbers. Now we can delete this. So over here all our figures were in alternate rows or columns. What will happen if the situation is totally different? Means it's not alternate. Let's see the third example. Over here I have got my sales data and it's from 1st till 31st and the numbers are not in alternate rows. So can we insert the same formula over here also? No, the formula will totally change because in each day I have got bookings, retail and accessories, and in total also I want bookings, retail and accessories. So let's see what will be our formula. Plus or equal to sum ifs, bracket open, we'll go on top and we'll select our data from very first date and we'll select till last day of the month. So this is our sum range, comma. Now we have to provide criteria range. So our criteria will be these, means we want sum against bookings, retail and accessories. We'll go on top and we'll select this criteria range, comma, criteria 1. So criteria 1 is bookings. Now I'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Let's insert some figures over here. 10, I'll insert 10 over here also. So it got 20. And we'll insert 10 over here also in the bookings and we got 30. So can we drag the formula? Right now, no, because we haven't logged our cells. I'll delete the formula and we'll insert the formula once again and this time we are going to lock our cells. Plus or equal to sum ifs, bracket open, we'll select our range, we'll press function F4 twice, comma, criteria range 1. We will go on top and we'll select our criteria range. We'll press function F4 or F4 twice, comma, criteria 1. So bookings is our criteria 1. We will press function F4 3 times. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we got 30. Now let's drag this down. Let's put some figures over here. In retail, I'll put 20. Over here also I'll put 20. So we got 40. And in the end, I'll put 20. Enter. And we got 60. So our formula is working perfectly. Let's put some figures in accessories also. 30, 30, and over here also I'll put 30. Enter. So all our formulas are working very perfectly. Now we can drag this to right. Let's see our next example. We want multiple sheets for multiple employees. So we are not going to insert sheets one by one. And again we are not going to rename them one by one. So let's see what can be done to create multiple sheets in one click or in a single click. So I'll create multiple sheets for multiple employees. I'll select all the employee IDs. We'll go to insert and over here in the left hand side we get the option of pivot table. I'll click on pivot table. Our range got selected. In case your range is not selected, just delete this and select the range from here. Choose where to place the pivot table. New worksheet and we'll do OK. A new worksheet got inserted. In field name, we have got employee IDs on top. I'll drag this and we'll drop to filters. So filter got created over here. Now I'll go to options on top. Over here we get 3 things. Options, show report filter pages and generate get pivot data. We will click on show report filter pages. A small box will pop up, show all pages off, and we will do OK. I'll close this, and sheets for various employees got inserted in a single click. Just check. Till employee 120, and over here also our data was till employee 120. In case you will select your range from here, name of the sheets will be as per these. Let's see our next example. Apply borders automatically. Whenever we create any format, we always put borders. By applying this trick, you will not have to insert borders again and again. Just select the whole sheet, click over here, we'll go to Home, Conditional Formatting. From here we will go to New Rule, we will select Classic from the drop down. In case you are using Windows, you will not get the option of Classic. You will be diverted to next option, and that is use a formula to determine which cells to format. And the formula will be plus or equal to A1. I am taking reference of A1 over here. Is not equal to, for not equal to I'll put smaller than, greater than, not equal to blank. For blank I'll put double inverted comma twice. We'll click on the drop down, we'll go to customized format, border. Whenever you will open format cells, you may get the option of number in the beginning or font or border or fill. So you have to go to border, and from here create the borders and do OK. OK. Now let's put something and see what result we got. Serial number, name, designation, employee ID, and our borders are getting created automatically. I'll put some serial numbers over here. We'll drag this down and see all the borders are getting created automatically. Let's see our next example. Over here we have got a list and we want to reverse the list. We want to reverse the names and designation. Let's take this over here. We'll copy the heads and we'll paste over here. The formula will be plus or equal to index, bracket open, array. This is our array. We'll press function F4 and we'll lock the cells, comma, count A, bracket open. We'll select our range once again. We'll close the bracket till it doesn't get black and we'll hit enter. So we got James over here. Let's drag this down and see what result we are going to get. Over here Albert was on top and James was at the bottom. And now in our list, James is on top and Albert is in the bottom. We'll put some borders over here. Same formula will be applied for designation also. Plus or equal to index, bracket open. We'll select our array. We'll press function F4 and the cells will be locked, comma, count A, bracket open. We'll select our range once again. We'll close the bracket till it doesn't get black and we'll hit enter. We'll drag this down. So both the lists got reversed. Let's see another example. Over here we have got our attendance sheet, and this attendance sheet is for January. On the top we can see our holidays, and our holidays are not on daily basis and it can't be on daily basis. On 1st of January we have got our holiday, 26th of January we have got holiday, and we want total of our holidays, means total of all the holidays. So it's not possible to do through count or count A, and even we think Countif can't be applied, but we are going to do this through Countif, and this will be our wildcard. We'll click on first employee, plus or equal to Countif, bracket open. We'll come to left and we'll select our range. Our range will be from first date till last date of the month. We'll press function F4 and our cells will be locked, comma, double inverted comma, question mark, star, double inverted comma close, bracket close, and we will hit enter. And we got 2 holidays over here. Check this. I'll drag this down. If I'll change the month, I'll do it February, and in February we have got no holidays. If I'll do it March, in March we have got 1 holiday. So this wildcard can be used anywhere. I'll do it January. Let's see another example. Over here I have got attendance sheet of 3 months, January, February and March, means of first quarter, and I want summary of the quarter. And it's really challenging to connect the sheet one by one, means in the old method. Plus, go to first month, come to right hand side, click on first present, plus go to February, then go to March. So it's going to take longer time for vast data. We will not do this. I'll just put plus or equal to sum, bracket open, we'll go to January and we'll click on present of first employee. Now I'll press shift and we'll click on last month, that is March over here in my case. I'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. But before hitting enter, I would like to show you something. Just check the formula bar. Sum from January to March and the cell number is AL7. Now I'll hit enter. Now we can drag this down and can drag this to right side. Our next example is numbers in words. In Excel, we have got the option to do this, but we are still not aware. And after putting the code, we will insert the formula of spell number. If we will insert the formula right now, it will not be visible. Plus or equal to spell and our formula is not visible. I'll delete this. We'll go to my code and this is the code what we are going to insert. I'll just copy this, Control A, Control C or Command C. We'll go to my Excel file. We'll go to Developer tab. On the extreme left hand side, we get the option of Visual Basic. I'll click over here. We'll go to Insert and we'll insert module or we'll click on module. Now we will paste the code over here, Control V or Command V. We'll click on Excel and we'll close this. Now we will insert our formula plus or equal to spell and our formula got visible. I'll click on the formula, bracket open. We'll click on the number, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll adjust the column size. Now I'll drag this down. We'll put borders and all the numbers got converted in words. You'll get the code on internet very easily. Anyways, I'll provide the link of the file in description box. So these were the few examples which will 10x your Excel skills. I'll provide link of this file in description box. In case you want to download, you can. I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then. Bye-bye.